G'day everyone, you're here with Sass Master Chef. Today we're looking at sports nutrition. I've been asked a good question by young Reese, a budding rugby player, what it takes to optimise performance leading up to game day and what he should be eating. Now, I'm going to tell you what I do to get my results and how I get energy for a Saturday game. It all starts with the night before. I'm looking at hitting some good carbs. So at dinner time, Friday night, you'll see me eating a meal such as this, a good mixture. You can't really see, but we have sweet potato, good carbs there, a lot of greens, vegetables and some protein. We've got turkey right there. So long ago the days where I thought if I ate a big ass plate of pasta, I thought that was going to do the job. And to any of you out there that thought carbs bad, can't eat carbs, well, my diet pretty much consists of probably as much carbs as protein, and I don't cut or bulk, and I walk around it probably as 5% body fat. So get your carbs, great energy source, it's just about when you eat them and how you eat them. So moving right on, you've had a good dinner, it's sort of, your body's fueled up, you wake up, it's breakfast time, straight into the rolled oats. You'll see here, I like to have a big breakfast. I usually eat around 10-11 just because of my intermittent fasting routine, so you'll notice my meals are a very big portion, but that's the way I like it, it's what works for me. So you'll see here, got my rolled oats, my porridge, I put protein powder in the porridge, and I also put a bit of fruit in there, some more carbs, just to make it taste good really. Put a bit more Greek yogurt and some honey on top, and so that really sets me up with a good base to work from. After that, I'll have a slightly smaller meal with a couple of hours before the game, just more protein, more like just some chicken, some eggs, tuna, whatever I can find, and I might have a few sort of good carbs in there as well. I mean your sweet potato, quinoa, just things like that. Also try and include as much sort of healthy fats as you can in your diet as well, just to point that out. So leading up to kick-off, or whatever it is you're doing on the sports field, you are starting to require sort of faster, like burning sort of energy source. So your good, like healthy carbs are going to give you a nice slow burning energy that's going to last you a long time. Coming up to closer to kick-off, I'm looking at some slightly sort of foods high in sugar. So I'm going to be starting to drink some sports drinks just to pick me up a wee bit, and I'll continue that with probably things like bananas, a piece of fruit, just to, you know, keep me moving. So that's pretty much what I'm eating, and during the game I'll be sort of keeping the sugar levels up because you're burning energy, you got to replenish, very important. You got to put back in what you put out. And a couple of miscellaneous things that I just want you to think about. Water on game day. Everyone who's been in a team with me knows my hydration is useless, and it's definitely probably one of my biggest work-ons. So on game day it's very important to be drinking a lot of water. I've noticed that just with concentration levels it's very good for you. During the week I'm not so good, but game day I'll always sort of do my best to drink as much water as I can. And just a tip, if it's sunny outside, don't wear sunglasses. This is just a bit of miscellaneous information. Just don't wear sunglasses, let your eyes adjust to the surrounding light, because the brightness, you know, it'll take you a long time to sort of adapt. So right from the get-go, get your eyes used to the daylight and the conditions. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do as far as sports nutrition goes, and leading up to an event or a game. It's just getting a right balance, like it is in sort of everyday life. This is pretty much what I eat. I sometimes, during the week I don't sort of have as many carbs at dinner time. I try and keep them during the day, but I definitely still eat as much carbs as I would anything else. It's about getting your macros, your healthy fats, your good carbs, and obviously your protein. That's going to give you the results you're after. So it gives you something to think about anyway, and if you want to use the information, go ahead and use it. If you discard it, that's all good. I just thought I'd give you a heads up on what I do here at AsassIN Fitness and how I get my results. So, peace.